I'm gonna show you guys how to apply this rice paper to a wood surface here to make it look more like scale concrete. Did some tests earlier for the shop. Um, Not sure exactly what kind of shop it's going to be yet. Right now I'm just making the building, and then I'll work on the little details like that later. So let's get started. I've got some super glue in here that I've used to lightly fill in some of the cracks, and it's rough where I've used the super glue. So I'm gonna use a sanding block here, some sanding paper, 220 grit that was applied. Start smoothing this out. I want it as smooth as possible. Probably actually post that I'm going. I'm live on YouTube. There we go. Sorry about the little detour here. I completely forgot about this. All right, back to it. So yeah, standing here. This will be just, I guess, basically a live demo. Mistakes and all. And I will make mistakes. I always make mistakes. I always screw stuff up when I'm doing it. I don't want this edge to be so sharp since it's concrete. I'll round it a little bit here. Alright, that's good. Brush here. I stained the wood first because I didn't want to risk stained the wood that needed stain because I didn't want to risk getting any additional wood glue on it because that prevents the stain from sticking. I'm just going to apply it to the front. I'll do the sides separate, and I'll try to avoid a seam, but I don't know if I can. It'll be trickier to try to wrap it all the way around considering how it goes here and then has to cut down. So I'll just do it that way. It's not like the sides are going to be the focal point anyway, and I could always hide a seam with some detail like electrical wire or a drain pipe or something. But I want to get this smooth close to the edge for where it does wrap over. Okay, pull that dust off. Alright, so that feels mostly smooth to the touch. That's nice and flat. Okay, so I like to use this Loctite, not Loctite, Titebond 2 premium wood glue. I got this at, this stuff's nice, it dries well, it's real, this whole thing is put together with it, and it is solid. You know, the windows, I'm not real worried about. So, let's see here. Let's go ahead and apply it. Get rid of a little bit here. I'm going to use a brush, I think, so I can be a little more precise with it. I don't want to get it onto the windows here. In fact, just to be 100% safe, I should probably mask those off. I'm going to use, there's so many different rolls of tape up here. I'm going to use frog tape, and that'll be the most gentle one. It's not too dissimilar from Tamiya tape. It's a little stronger. Let's see. Knife. Where's my knife? Oh, there. I put it away where it belongs. Okay. Can't find stuff where I put it where it belongs. Alright, so right here I'm cutting the tape using a triangle to make sure that it's nice and 90 degrees. I don't need to mask it super well since I've already stained it and everything, but I want to make sure I stain, which isn't 100% cured. Not sure if that's good or bad. As long as it keeps the wood glue off, I'm happy. Let's see if the blue tape works. This is just regular 3M blue painter's tape. Cuts 90 degrees because it makes it easier to get into the corners that way, since the corners did a nice job on those. Alright, 2 more pieces and then get back to it. When the rice paper is all dry, I'll actually... Okay, here we go. Alright, windows masked. And while I'm at it, I might as well mask this roof area here too. Or faux copper on that with a patina. The problem with the real is some methods of making the patina can end up being poisonous, and don't want. All right, and I'm going to take a piece of appropriate piece here and smooth this out. The desk, and dab some of this up so it's not so excessive. Alright, got nice to be out. So I'm going to glue the smooth side down. And I mean, it seems stupid making a video for this because this is really all I'm doing. This is it. Add a little bit inside of here, just so I could wrap it around. I didn't actually get any, or at least not enough, on the edges to wrap the rice paper over. Okay, so this is doing something different here. On my small scale test, I didn't use so much paper, so it went down very smoothly. This seems to be warping a little bit, bumping up, as you can see. Maybe, hopefully. So I'm going to use a piece of wood here, something softer, and try to smooth this out. All these little creases, they might dry. They might just dry flat. It might pull in and suck in. But that's something I really want to take a chance on. Rice paper is really delicate stuff. If it's too wet, it's just going to start shredding right here and crumbling. So I got to take it easy on here, otherwise I'm just going to ruin everything I've done. That seems to be working for the most part. I'm just kind of taking this little piece of wood here and pressing everything flat. But the overall goal here is to not have the underlying wood texture, which I would have if I just painted it. Even if I painted it with a thicker primer, like I tried yesterday. Last night I tried using this Kills 2 stuff I had on hand from just general house painting jobs. But it wasn't working out real well. All right, I'm going to turn my fan on now, so you might hear that. Extending this video any further, it's just basically watching glue dry at this point. With the rubbing and stuff though, I'm getting some fuzzies, some little bits of fuzz. That's fine. My next step will be taking some. This is Apple Barrel Country Gray. It was a gray. And then I'll take some light, this is 400 grit sandpaper that's sanding film that's old. So it's pretty smooth at this point, doesn't have much tooth left. And I'll sand that smooth once it'll be perfect. So that's it, everybody. Thanks for watching. If I can, I don't know if there's any more steps I really need to show off here, but if I figure out one, I'll do another video. Thanks for watching.